Let's talk briefly about adjectives and adverbs. Now, adjectives are words that modify nouns, so they give us more information about nouns. So here are some examples. The tall, old tree. So here are our adjectives modifying this noun. The big red dog. Same idea. Adjectives modifying this noun. The crumbling mansion. Notice crumbling is actually a verb form. This is a verbal. It's called a participle, and we'll talk more about this later. But it's acting as an adjective here, right? The crumbling mansion describes the mansion. Same thing with this, the cracked concrete. To crack is a verb, cracked is the past participle, and it can also be used as an adjective. The breakfast was delicious. Notice here's our noun. The adjective doesn't come right before it, it actually comes after it, and it's connected with this linking verb, which we'll talk more about later. So adjectives can also come after verbs like be and seems. All right, let's talk about adverbs. So adjectives are words that modify nouns, whereas adverbs are words that modify verbs, adjectives, or even other adverbs, and they often end in ly, and that's going to be the main thing you're going to look for when you're looking at these questions on the SAT. So some examples. The man ran quickly. So quickly is our adverb. It's modifying ran. It tells us how fast the man ran, right? He ran quickly. Or how the man ran, he ran quickly. The constantly changing pace. So our adverb here is constantly. What is it modifying? Well, it can't be modifying price because that would make it an adjective. So instead, it's going to be modifying changing, which is an adjective here, which is describing price, right? So the price is changing, and it's changing constantly, right? So there's an example of an adverb modifying an adjective. Finally, the man ran really quickly. So quickly is an adverb modifying how the man ran. But we have this other adverb, really, which is modifying quickly. So it's an adverb modifying another adverb. The main error you're going to see on the SAT with these is confusing the adjective and the adverb. Often what you're going to see is some sort of word that looks like an adjective, but actually should be an adverb. That should have an ly attached to it because it's not modifying a noun, it's modifying something else, and therefore should be an adverb with an ly. Also, one other note, when I mention something's acting as an adverb or acting as an adjective, so for instance, prepositional phrases can act as an adverb or an adjective in other ways like that. It just means it's modifying a noun or modifying some kind of verb, right? That's what I mean when something other than an adjective acts like an adjective, or something other like an adverb acts like an adverb. So just keep that in mind. Okay, if for actual examples, go and check out SAT Grammar Tactics. Otherwise, let's move on.